Yaya Mayweather officially released after this. NBA Youngboy's girlfriend, Yaya Mayweather, was facing a hefty amount of time after her violent actions that she took against one of the rapper's baby mamas. With the case having constant updates, fans are anxious to hear what's next for Floyd Mayweather's daughter. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and check out the link in the description to enter a chance at winning our Apple product giveaway. Yaya Mayweather is now facing some serious time behind bars because of her inability to control her emotions. NBA Youngboy is not new to the drama that a relationship brings, as he has had issues with females many times in his career. Recently, he was the root cause of a stabbing that took place in his home. He was not directly involved in the incident, though. After Yaya put a knife to the innocent woman, speculation occurred in the media claiming that she'll be facing nearly 100 years in prison for her actions. The daughter of the world-famous boxing legend was released from jail after her arrest, but is now in a heap of trouble. NBA Youngboy is on a serious rise and has one of the biggest audiences at such a young age. He's only growing more and more, but his troubles outside of rap are potentially damaging to his career. Today at Lime Report, we will be revealing why Yaya Mayweather has been officially released after this. Continue watching to find out the most recent updates on Yaya Mayweather's case. She is still facing a serious case, but has high hopes after what happened. Many have been quick to give their insight on the news, but Yaya remains quiet. Do you think that Yaya Mayweather should go to prison for stabbing her boyfriend, NBA Youngboy's baby mama? Let us know what you believe in the comment section below. Yaya Mayweather was the aggressor in the case that saw LaPatra Jacobs, who is NBA Youngboy's baby mother, get stabbed multiple times. Since then, Yaya has been charged with some serious offenses. Her violent acts were out of pocket and caused a major stir in mainstream media. Undoubtedly, she will face some penalties for her actions, but it may not be as bad as fans initially thought. Continue watching to hear more details about the stabbing. Yaya Mayweather, who is the daughter of none other than Floyd Mayweather, was arrested on April 4th, 2020 after she stabbed one of NBA Youngboy's baby mothers. While Jacobs made a visit to the 20-year-old Louisiana rapper, Yaya Mayweather would arrive and things would turn ugly. Youngboy has 4 children with different mothers. He has a lot to deal with, and with Jacobs co-parenting with the rapper, Yaya should have thought her actions through. Yaya arrived at NBA Youngboy's home at the same time as when LaPatra Jacobs was there. This meant trouble. Yaya and Jacobs started a verbal altercation outside the home before things would eventually go south. It was reported that the situation would move into the kitchen, where things began to get more hostile between the two. Yaya had reportedly asked Jacobs to leave her home, but Jacobs would not budge. Shortly after, Yaya was in possession of not only 1, but 2 knives. From there, things got very violent. Jacobs was in a tough predicament and faced with someone who could have potentially killed her. Yaya took charge at Jacobs after she prompted 1 foot forward. This is where she would stab her. A gruesome video was released that revealed the rapper's bloody kitchen. It looked pretty traumatic. Upon the arrival of authorities, Jacobs was found on the floor seriously injured. She was later transported to the hospital for treatment. Also, when police arrived on the scene, Yaya Mayweather was transferred to Harris County Jail. Later on, she would learn about her charges and the severity of them. Youngboy would also be detained by the police. Later, it was revealed that the 20-year-old rapper would allow an entire police investigation to take place, which raised many questions. Youngboy has been the boy that makes girls go crazy. His loyal fan base shows how much people love the Louisiana rapper. Nonetheless, Yaya was arrested and taken to jail, where she would spend some time behind bars. Harris County Jail put down the attack as unlawfully, intentionally, and knowingly caused bodily injury to LaPatra Jacobs by cutting her with a knife, and she used and exhibited a deadly weapon, namely a knife. This may not be the last time she nearly killed an innocent woman. After her arrest, she would not spend much time behind bars, as she would walk free nearly 24 hours after. NBA Youngboy showed his support for his girlfriend and took the hit for her mistakes. After being held in Harris County Jail for 1 day, the 20-year-old Louisiana rapper would help his girlfriend out by paying her bond. She was later released. Nonetheless, Yaya was still charged with some serious charges. Charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, Yaya is looking at some serious prison time ahead of her. On top of her charges, she was fined $10,000. Now, if Yaya was actually to be convicted of this horrific crime, she could face up to 99 years in prison for her actions. Luckily for her, NBA Youngboy takes care of the people he cares about, so he paid her bond. NBA Youngboy would bail out Mayweather after her bond was $30,000. The rap star did not really have much to say after he bailed out the daughter of the boxing legend. His girlfriend's actions were indeed reckless, as she violently attacked the mother of the rapper's child. She is lucky to have someone like NBA Youngboy behind her who supports her. After the news went public and caused a huge stir in the media, the Louisiana-born rapper decided to give fans a few words regarding the subject, so we think. Hold it down for your loved ones up in heaven and they will do the same. I'm very blessed and protected if you ask me, he tweeted. That's very unprofessional though, suck my Youngboy is obviously not letting the news distract him from his career. Many speculate the tweet to be about Yaya and her actions. The 20-year-old rapper would go further into detail about his thoughts after Kodak Black decided to make comments himself. Although the Florida rapper is currently locked up for lying on a background check, he still managed to get his opinion out. This angered Youngboy, which would cause him to make news headlines in the media. Kodak was accusing NBA Youngboy of cooperating with the police, which is a major violation since the rapper had allowed a full investigation to go down at his house, aka the crime scene. Kodak said that he was wrong for that, inserting himself into the situation by accusing NBA Youngboy of, quote-unquote, cooperating with the police. The hell they mean fully cooperated, lol. They ain't say a little piece bit, they say fully big. Anyways, man, that word ain't even supposed to be attached to your name, Kodak wrote in the comments of a celebrity gossip Instagram post. Damn, little bro, don't do that little girl like that, man. I mean, I'm locked up, but this got it looking like it was some other you tell something. This makes like you were scared. Then people were gonna try to charge you with it or something, so you screamed. That ain't the drip, man. You know we don't holla at Democrats, people. Kodak is not okay with NBA Youngboy's recent actions, especially after the two used to have a good bond. Being titled a rat in the rap game is a serious offense. A rat is someone who turns their back on their own people or someone who snitches. This is a major street violation that actually ruins many people's street credibility. 6ix9ine is a prime example of a rapper who lost a lot of credibility for his cooperation with the feds in court. After being arrested for racketeering, Tekashi 6ix9ine was sentenced to much less time than his accomplices only because he ratted them out. Now 6ix9ine is free again, only this time he has a bad reputation attached to his name. This is a prime example of someone who fell off just as quickly as they rose up. We're still waiting to see how 6ix9ine will bounce back, so he may still have a career. Youngboy does not like the title of a snitch, especially when you think about where he's from. Youngboy would respond to Kodak Black on Instagram Live that also featured his girlfriend Yaya Mayweather only a day after the incident. Kodak says I cooperated, he shouts. For what, you stupid About my wife? Ayana, get up. Come here. Are you talking about this girl right here? Are you talking about my wife inside my house that I pay for? He added. Tell me why this spoke on me from jail. Why the you even watching me from jail? Man, you are a this gonna say I cooperated with the police. Youngboy was not scared to shoot shots right back at the Florida rapper. The two made it clear that they were not on good terms with each other after the drama intensified. On April 6th, DJ Academics shared a clip of Kodak blasting Youngboy from a phone call from prison, only making things worse. I'll keep posting, homie, Kodak said during a call. I'll keep on clout chasing in your voice and make you do something, boy. Stop playing with me, boy. For real, boy. Talking about suck a playing with the real one like that. You don't play with no man like that. Talking about suck a homie. Is Kodak Black out of pocket for his remarks about NBA Youngboy, especially considering he is in jail? Let us know what you think in the comment section below. Recently, LaPatra Jacobs has been making appearances in the media to share her side of the story. Yaya is still yet to make any statement regarding the incident. Jacobs took to her social media to break her silence and speak on the situation. She writes, "No, I'm not okay. I'm really up in the head and I hate to say it. Can y'all just leave me alone?" Clearly, she has been fighting some mental battles amidst her injuries. Jacobs continued in the Instagram post saying, "I never wanted this attention or whatever y'all call it. P.S. Y'all want to be seeing me. I'm kind of glad I don't have a phone." It's unknown whether or not Jacobs will press charges. Jacobs also took to Instagram Live in a video recently to show her wound. In the video, you can see her clearly in a cast that extends from her bicep all the way down to her knuckles. Yaya messed up big time but was lucky to walk with such little charges. NBA Youngboy is a great boyfriend considering he fronted $30,000 for her bond. Although LaPatra Jacobs is the mother of NBA Youngboy's kid, Yaya did not care and took violent action. Maybe it was all built-up emotion. Although she was released from jail, she still faces a potential 99 years behind bars. It's all dependent on her conviction. Thanks for tuning in today at Lime Report, where we revealed why Yaya Mayweather has been officially released. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and check out the link in the description to enter a chance at winning our Apple product giveaway. Do you think that Yaya Mayweather should go to prison for stabbing her boyfriend, NBA Youngboy's baby mama? Let us know what you believe in the comment section below. Thanks for watching and see you next time on Lime Report.